Hi guys, this is Owen from Owen Travels and welcome to this Delta Airlines trip report from Sacramento to Minneapolis. I'm at Sacramento International Airport in Northern California, and I'll be taking Delta Airlines to Newark via Minneapolis. My flight to Minneapolis departs 6:40 a.m., so let's try the check-in kiosk. But unfortunately, they only gave me the boarding pass on the first leg, so I have to go directly to the regular check-in counter as well as to drop my bags. Baggage, you have to pay $30 on your first bag and $40 on your second bag. Hi everybody, this is Owen again from Owen Travels. So I'm currently at Sacramento International Airport, and today I'll be flying this early morning to Newark, New Jersey via Minneapolis. So I'll be flying from Sacramento to Minneapolis on board Delta's Boeing 737-900. It's going to be my first time flying this type of aircraft. It's actually around 3.5-hour flight, around that time. And upon arrival in Minneapolis, I have around 3 hours for a layover for my connecting flight to Newark, New Jersey, which I'll be taking the Boeing 717, an old aircraft, which I'm also excited to fly since I haven't flown that type of aircraft as well. For now, I'm just gonna catch some breakfast. I still have around 30 minutes till boarding, which will be boarding 5:50 a.m. at gate A10. So see you on board and hope you will like this journey. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe now. Also follow me on Instagram, it's Owen Travels. Here is our Boeing 737-900ER aircraft with registration N915DU. Boarding was on time at 5:51 in the morning at gate 10, and boarding is based on zone number. Delta Airlines operates out of Terminal 1 in Sacramento. The flight will take us 3 hours and 27 minutes to Minneapolis. By the way, for the return trip to Newark, I paid only $13 for the tax and 15,000 Sky Miles. Settled at seat 35F on this Boeing 737 aircraft, there are 139 economy seats with 30 inches of pitch and 17.2 inches of width. Each seat comes with an IFE, a USB jack, and a headset plug. There is also a universal power outlet below the seat in front of you. Delta's IFE is great, packed with many movies, series, as well as games, air show, and music playlists.
For me? Yep, just take a picture on the back. There you go, perfect.
Here's the Delta Sky in-flight magazine, and it also features the airport maps of all Delta's hubs, which is a great help for connecting passengers.
Nothing to slow us down. Should be a nice ride. That's what they're telling us, so we're expecting that. When you get to Minnie, I gotta tell you though, it might be a little cooler than here. Got no wind to speak of, 10 miles visibility, clear skies, but we're looking forward to it. Anyway, appreciate you coming with us today. Please enjoy the flight.
Delta also sells in-flight meals and alcoholic beverages on board, and purchase can only be made by credit or a debit card.
Automatic luggage belt has failed, so our ground crew is manually carrying the bags to the aircraft. It's going to take just a little longer than normal, and otherwise we're all ready to go.
Flight attendants will clear doors for departure, cross check and all.
Safety of our customers and crew. So please give us your attention for this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead side crusher lamp. To release the belt, just lift the top of the boat. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected flotation. Life rafts are located in silo compartments at the front and center of the plane. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind.
By the way, when purchasing a domestic US ticket, you have to be mindful that airlines are selling basic economy tickets, which means you're not allowed to bring any carry-on items, which you cannot put the baggage on the overhead bin, and you're only allowed to bring a small bag which you have to place it under the seat in front of you. Also, when booking a basic economy ticket, you got the last priority to board the aircraft, and you also have to pay for your seat. Normally, if you wish to upgrade to a regular economy ticket, there is a price difference of $70. About Delta Airlines is that they offer Wi-Fi access, and they provide complimentary instant messaging services by using your Facebook Messenger or iMessage or WhatsApp, as long as you can only send a text message. If you want to have a full access, you have to pay for about $6 to $10, and that's good for 1 hour, and the speed seems to be great enough throughout the flight. Also, you can stream movies or watch your latest TV series that's installed on the Delta app, and it's complimentary as well. Again guys, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and get notified by clicking the notification icon. The flight attendants are now serving in-flight snacks, and did you know that Delta provides complimentary snacks such as Biscoff cookies, almonds, Cheez-It crackers, and with your choice of a non-alcoholic drinks, usually Coca-Cola products as well as fruit juices. If you want to have an alcoholic beverages, you need to purchase it. The cabin crew is very hospitable and he seemed to really care for the passengers. He's also very generous when giving us snacks, and he actually let us get what we want. You can even get more than one item. For my drinks, I asked for Diet Coke. After the in-flight snacks, they offered us coffee, which is a Starbucks coffee. And it's again free of charge. Also, the flight attendants kept us well hydrated by offering us drinks or just plain water. As you can see here, you can watch movies on your mobile phone or any mobile devices using the Delta Studio. Delta doesn't provide earplugs on domestic flights. Anyway, since we are nearing our destination, the cabin crew are now collecting rubbishes in preparation for arrival in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Around 9:33 in the morning Central Time, we have already started our initial descent to Minneapolis. So let me give you my review about this Delta Airlines flight from Sacramento to Minneapolis. Check-in was actually smooth. There was quite a few lines, but it was manageable. Boarding was on time. However, there was a short delay as the luggages had to be loaded manually due to an equipment malfunction. It was actually a smooth flight all throughout to Minneapolis, and the pilot is very informative when it comes to providing us the details of our flight. Cabin crew, they're very nice and generous when it comes to providing services to their customers. They were always available all throughout the flight, and they kept all passengers well hydrated by offering complimentary drinks. I like the fact that Delta provides IFE and also where you could stream movies also on your mobile devices. Wi-Fi is good with a very stable connection, and the seat itself is very comfortable on this 3-hour flight. I'm also thankful that all throughout the flight there are 2 vacant seats beside me. When it comes to using the Delta Sky Miles, it's very convenient, which you can easily book your award tickets on the Delta website. The only downside is that most of the legacy carriers in the US charge you for check-in bags, unlike Southwest Airlines. However, what a great thing about Delta baggage handling is that if you have a Delta app on your phone, it will give you an update if your bags have been loaded or offloaded or transferred to your next flight. Overall, it's a very pleasant experience, and I would definitely recommend Delta Airlines.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Minneapolis, where the local time is 11:54. There's been a 2-hour time change. And despite us leaving a little bit late, we have managed to get you in here a few minutes early. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your carry-on items stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Please be careful when opening the overhead bins to avoid the injuries from items that may have shifted during flight. Delta app for all your future travel needs, including checking in for your flight and managing your SkyMiles account. On behalf of Delta, and especially the
Once again, thank you for watching this trip report. And again, please subscribe to my channel to get updated with my upcoming videos. Have a safe travel, everybody.